Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to The Legend of Pirates Online. So last time we started our stuff with, I can't remember his name, like Offril or something like that. You know what, I don't know why I'm not even checking. Yeah, it's Nil Offril. So we started our quests with him. We're about a quarter done. Basically, his quests are going to be fixing his debts with people around here because he's an idiot and he has debts. I mean, you're not smart if you have growing debts with multiple people. So we're helping him out to get him onto the crew. The last quest that we had was to destroy some EITC ships, and I was out of time, so I did that while I was streaming, actually, with the help of Bullwhip Griffin, one of my viewers. So thank you to him for helping me out. And thanks to everyone who joined for that stream. That was a fun time. And if you guys didn't know, yes, I do stream this game. Sometimes. Wait, why am I being told to go here? This is Doc Grog's... Where am I supposed to go? Where is this guy? Ah, fuck. I have no idea where this guy is. I might have to watch my last video to actually see where this guy is. Okay, so now I know where this guy is. I actually had to load up my last video just to see where this guy was. This is someone that we've talked to before. Alright, so still doing my introduction after I interrupted myself with my forgetfulness. I thank you all for the comments on the last two videos and just reviewing those last two videos, but I'm going to stop thanking you guys every time I start up a session. I mean, these videos have been pretty successful so far here on the channel, but that aside, I did ask whether you guys saw the new Pirates movie, and I guess I should have expected that since you guys, you know, might be Pirates fans, that it would be good, that you guys would enjoy it. But I pretty much got, like, positive comments. I don't think I got a negative comment about the movies, so I don't know what I was really expecting other than pretty much positive comments on it. Also, before we talk to Andrew Bowdash, who is no longer sitting in his chair, that is unfortunate, I did get a comment, which I would like to throw out here on the screen. And I'm not taking this as an insult or anything. I'm actually going to take this as constructive criticism. So, the comment here is by Kel Pup, who said, "Let me start off by saying that I enjoy your videos very much." Thanks, dude. "I would, though, like to express that I am not fond of how much you say hella and lit. I am in high school, and I use the term as well, so I was just wondering if you could try to tone that down a little. I like your little pun there. That would be hella dope, my dude." So, yeah, I think it's kind of a normal thing that people's way of talking kind of changes with time, especially with those that you're around with. So, I guess, yeah, my way of speaking has changed to how people say hella and lit, my dude, dope, and shit like that. So I'm sorry if I've been saying it excessively. I guess that's just the way I speak. But I will try and tone it down a little. If you guys notice that I am saying it a lot, please give me shit in the comments. Andrew Bowdash. "The king is pleased, but there's more things I need done." Well, that's great. "Some time ago, a certain Navy Captain Billington sank my favorite vessel and took me scepter. Find him, sink his bloody ship, and maroon the scoundrel, and return me the scepter." Ha. So I guess we're not done with sailing. That is very unfortunate, but it's just a Navy Centurion, which is fine by me. I think I know where those are. I mean, wait, what was I destroying last time? Those were not Navy bulwarks, not Panthers. Or were they Panthers? No, it was the bigger ones. Maybe it was a Centurion. No. What was I sinking last time? I cannot remember. My memory is very bad. It's pretty bad. I cannot remember things that well for some reason. It's kind of a problem, especially in my age. I don't think it's any sort of like... I don't think it's anything worrisome, but it's really annoying that I keep forgetting things when I feel like I really should remember these things. So, I don't know where to go. I'll probably just head over here like I always tend to do. See what I can find. And hopefully I'm not just sailing around aimlessly. Or not really aimlessly, but pretty much coming up with nothing. That would be really unfortunate. Oh, Navy Vanguards. Okay, those were what I was going for last time. So the Vanguards are over here. So I actually don't think we'll see a Centurion over here. But I think I saw a Centurion, like, over there. Basically the way that I've got my camera angled over in that direction. I really should turn on the ability for you guys to see my mouse pointer on DX Story. I don't know why I have that off when I don't play first-person shooters. The only reason is why I have that off is because in first-person shooters, the mouse pointer will still be recorded dead center, which is kind of annoying. It really is. I don't know why DX Story is the only thing that does that. I'm pretty sure OBS Studio doesn't do that, but whatever. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come up with nothing over here, but a ship just disappeared on me, which is great. I'm just gonna sail around, hopefully find something, but I don't think there would be a Centurion over here. So while I'm sailing around doing nothing, just sailing, I did actually level up some stuff, and just pretty much I did some great things while I was streaming. I feel like I did a lot to improve my pirate here. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I can't remember if I actually leveled up my sailing last time. I did level up my cannon at one point, so I guess I should use my skill. I don't really use the cannons, but I guess I'll just put it on the, that's the firing rate. I don't care about that. The rapid reload. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it to the reload. Reload is important. So I actually did level up my dagger because there's this nice method that was taught to me by, I think, my good friend and viewer, Bullwhip Griffin, who's been really helping me out. He told me that using throwing knives is a great way of getting reputation or EXP, which is fantastic. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, I do have the throwing knife as my F4 instead of just the regular dagger that I was using before, and it does help. The enemies die relatively fast, and I get so much XP, like 100 or so, just for defeating, like, not even strong enemies. It was pretty incredible. I was dumbfounded by it, if that's the correct use of that word. But I did find a Navy Centurion, if you guys didn't notice. My my sailing abilities, and by that I mean my dancing, has not improved. I'm still doing things the way I was last time, and I was also struggling with the last DITC ship that I was fighting on my own before the stream and all that, and basically having help with the quest. I was struggling because, man, when you have so many things around you, your cannons will just target whatever at that point. They will do a 90-degree turn and shoot what's either in front or behind sometimes. It's pretty ridiculous, I'll admit. Or sometimes it actually won't do anything at all. It's pretty annoying. One of the staff members who's in my Discord actually messaged me asking, like, man, you really love the sailing. I'm like, man, I don't know. It can be kind of ridiculous, for sure. Just like that. How that really just missed. I'm trying my hardest not to say those words, by the way, guys. You know what I'm talking about. I am, because now I feel, I don't know if it's self-conscious. I feel bad, or I would feel bad if I actually said those words. I'll still curse, though. Actually, you know, this is a good topic while I destroy the ship. No one, or at least I don't think anyone who watches these videos regularly is an actual, like, regular viewer of these Talapo videos here on the channel. I don't think anyone has really complained about the cursing, which is nice, but I have tried to... Alright. That was a slow sink, or at least a slow reaction. Let's go to Cutthroat Isle. We have to maroon this guy. No one has really complained of the cursing, which is nice, but I do get some complaints whenever I try to advertise my video, like on forums, or my videos, or channel, or whatever on forums and sites, which is kind of unfortunate. But I will, you know, briefly talk about it, just in case anyone's interested in knowing, like, hey, why do I continue to do it? Well, back when I was starting YouTube, or I would say back when I started watching YouTube, watching gameplay and all that, there was someone that I watched that talked about, we have to deliver the hook arm to, okay, so I guess we're heading back to Tortuga. There was someone that talked about the cursing on his channel, and he said, like, you know what, you're gonna hear these words pretty much every day in your life. You got people that are saying it, you know, out in the streets, especially in very public areas. So I live in California, so LA comes to mind. So, you know, what's the harm if you're gonna hear it regardless? There's no escaping it. They're just words. Where am I going? It's supposed to be this way. So I know they have meaning. I know that the curse words have meaning, and I wouldn't say the words or words in general if they didn't have meaning, or else I'd sound stupid. But I just don't feel self-conscious about it. I don't feel bad about it, I guess you can say, about my word usage, except for hella and lit, because it's been pointed out, and I feel like it might be a problem because I know how I talk. You would think the cursing would be more of a problem, but I don't know. Ha! You're becoming my favored subject. Now the key to me next decree is inside the belly of a vicious beast. One of my subjects was returning it when he was swallowed whole by a huge gator. Inside its belly is the key. Defeat the beast and bring it to me. Ha! Ah, so we have to kill one huge alligator. Misty Mire? I think I know where that is. I don't know if I made any sense talking about my cursing, and I don't know if it's hypocritical to, you know, try and stop doing one thing because I feel bad about it, but not the more obvious problem, if it is an actual problem. I don't think it is. It's my channel. I'll speak how I want. I mean, I really don't expect, like, kids to really watch. Well, actually, never. Completely disregard that statement. Here I am playing a game that was originally intended for kids. But, I don't know. I kind of just do my thing. I do things the way I feel comfortable doing them. If I was told that I can't speak in a certain way, and that certain way was how I normally speak, then I wouldn't be myself. I guess is a way to explain it. So, maybe I shouldn't completely stop myself from saying words like hella and lit, but who knows? Whatever. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Let's just go find our gator, our huge gator, wherever he may be. I mean, it did say that he was here. That's a big alligator over there. I wonder if at one point in this playthrough I actually called these things crocodiles. I honestly wonder. Who's that guy? That is General Hex. We will completely avoid him. And there is a huge gator. So let me show you guys the throwing knives. So it's pretty much the same thing as the dagger. You've got these moves here, and you just have to time them. You can kind of have like a right knife throw, the left, and then the double throw. However, if you miss your opportunity to do the double throw, it's not exactly bad. I'm trying to show it off, but I'm doing a bad deal with that. Oh well. But yeah, let's see how much we get out of this guy. I want to show you guys. 112. That is just so much. What's hitting me? Was anything hitting me? Whatever. So, alright, we got that done. I feel like that was pretty damn easy. We're 36% done with, God damn it. Alright, we're 36% done with not Andrew Bowdash. We're 36% done with Off-Road. I feel like we'll get this guy done pretty fast now that things seem to be working relatively well with the servers and everything. I mean, I haven't really been complaining except for the sailing. Other than that, things have been pretty much smooth sailing. Literally. Or, kinda. I don't know. The only, we're on RC 1014 if you guys care. They still haven't fixed that issue where when you're trying to log in, it'll say that you can't connect or whatever. But other than that, things have been working. Good work. Still have all your limbs. Ha. Now go fetch me the contents of my chest and make it snappy. So we have to go back to the Misty Mire? Oh, whatever, this is easy. I just feel like I'm running out of things to say. I kind of want to go back on correcting myself and all that on the stuff about me cursing. Just, I hope that you guys can deal with it, and I hope you guys somewhat understand that that's just how I talk. I don't want to change that. I have thought about maybe for like a New Year's resolution, maybe just trying to stop, meaning for an entire year I would not curse, but every time I curse I'll put like a quarter or a dollar in a jar or something along those lines. I don't know. I feel like it could be good for me, because you do hear those things where it's like don't curse a lot or else it'll become a habit, and I feel like it has become somewhat of a habit. I can stop myself, like when I'm in like classes, or if I'm at some sort of appointment or something like that. You won't hear me cursing or anything. You'll hear me talking in a more respectful tone and just matter of speaking. Now, I have seen a dig spot here, but I cannot tell you where it is because I have terrible memory. So that's all we need to do, right? Yeah, buried chest. I guess we'll just run around until I find an area that I can just start digging. Right there. Fantastic. Right next to a gator, too. Works for me. So we have to just... Man, this is too easy. I feel like something is going to come up. I was really optimistic in everything last time. Everything was just going so well. But now I'm really skeptical. Yeah, skeptical. That is definitely the word I meant to use. I don't know why I'm doubting myself whenever I bring up a word that I don't tend to say. Oh well.